A warm welcome to one and all. Today, let's discuss about waste minimization hierarchy. Myself, Dr. V. Godwin Sharmila, Associate Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. At first, we'll see about what is waste minimization hierarchy. Waste minimization hierarchy is a state of managing the waste by using 3R concept. The 3R concept is nothing, it's the concept of reducing, reusing and recycling the waste to minimize the waste to be remained for final disposal, mainly during the process of landfill. We all know the waste is a potential resource. So, in order to make these waste into a useful resources, we are following this waste minimization hierarchy. So, due to this resource recovery and the recycling process, the society can save the scarce resources and also the protect environment, and the burden of the waste management also get reduced. So we all know the rapid increment in the urbanization and the changes in the lifestyle of the people, mainly the people who are having higher income, used to consume more food products. Due to this consumption, large amount of waste in the form of paper and plastic was generated. So these products as well as the changes in food choices are adding to the volume of waste burdening municipal authorities. Hence, this is considered to be a major problem in the increment of the waste, and it initiate the process of waste minimization hierarchy. So, initially this organic waste present in this waste collection are segregated initially and can be further processed and disposed to the final site. Remaining waste in the form of plastic, paper was used for the recycling purpose. So, in this waste minimization hierarchy, the waste management strategies are followed. First, we used to follow waste reduction, reuse, recycling, recovering and disposal. So, the main objective is to reduce the amount of waste that is disposed of in the landfill. So, through this 3R concept, the waste generator, waste collector, processor and manufacturer, they are the major responsible for this managing this waste in a proper way. So it's aimed at reducing the waste at the disposal site, thereby reducing the environmental deterioration and also reducing the emission that was produced during the landfilling process. It saves energy as well as the natural resources. The first stage of this hierarchy is reduce. The reduce in the sense minimization or else the waste prevention. So ideally the waste must be avoided by stopping the generation of this waste at the source itself. The waste prevention is one of the most effective stages. It must be considered in a proper way, and it is mainly focused on reducing the waste surplus generation of excess waste at the source itself during the process of manufacturing as well during the designing of the products. So by optimizing the production process, manufacturer can reduce this waste and also reuse the waste to the another manufacturer. Hence the valuable resources can be saved and the generation of waste products was reduced, and also the cleaning or the proper management of this sector also can be saved. The second stages of waste minimization hierarchy is reuse. The principal aim of this reuse is highly followed in the developing countries. So because the reuse is nothing, reutilization of waste material and making it to a form, hence we can reuse in a proper way, thereby minimizing the generation of waste. The reuse does not involve reprocessing or transforming the items. For example, typically reuse strategies are usually deposits, refund which was obtained for glass bottles or polyethylene terephthalate water bottles, old tire that are used in the fences, etc. The steel drum can be reused as a composite bin. The plastic bags can be used as a liner for household waste bin, etc. These are all the some of the examples of reuse technology. Hence, by reusing this waste product, the utility value of the product was enhanced and also the waste get was minimized. The third stage of the process is recycling. Recycling is nothing the process of utilizing the waste material by transforming its form into a useful form so that industrial and the manufacturing sector can reuse this product in an efficient way. So, by transformation of this waste product, we can get a new product or the major component which can be which can get an added value to the market, and it can be sold in a costlier way also. So this is considered to be some of the new or virgin raw material. Mainly the product which was used for recycling purpose are metal, plastic, glass, electronic waste, etc. So in addition to this recycling of inorganic waste, the organic waste can also be recycled into a form to produce the compost, which can be utilized for the gardening purpose, horticulture purpose, and also enhances the agricultural productivity. So, we can save the environmental by recycling the resources which has been disposed of as waste, thereby improving the marketability of this recycled product. We can we can compete the virgin product and sell the product in relatively very cheapest manner in the commercial sector. The fourth stage is recovery of resources from this waste. The recovery of resources is nothing, it's a generation of energy from this waste by the process such as gasification, pyrolysis, digestion, etc. Initially, the pre-processing has been done to the waste in order to generate these resources from these waste. The recovery relates mainly the generation of useful product. For example, the organic matter can be processed through anaerobic digestion process to produce biogas is one of the example. Here the recovery of energy is in the form of biogas. So such recovery of this energy mainly depends on the composition and the calorific value of this waste. And also the waste oil can be obtained from the organic wastes which can be used as a fuel purpose in the vehicles. These are also all the examples of resource recovery from waste. This is also one of the best way of managing the waste in a useful manner. Hence, the amount of generation of waste was reduced through this recovery process. Final stages of the waste management hierarchy is treatment and disposal. This segment includes pre-treatment, incineration, sanitary landfill. The pre-treatment and incineration are the treatment techniques which are adopted in the waste management process to minimize the excess waste disposal in the sanitary landfill, which is the lowest level of waste management hierarchy. In this, the residue which was left off prior to the step of recovery, reuse, recycling process are taken or treated and then goes to the disposal site. The disposal site must be designed and operated as the sanitary landfill to protect people and the environment from the negative impact of waste. Some recovery options are still feasible. The landfill emit the various gases in the form of methane, hydrogen, etc. due to the existence of the organic compound. Hence, the landfill must be set up in a proper way and must be managed so that we can reduce the waste in a proper method and we can prevent the leakage of the landfill gases and recover those gases and which can be utilized in a proper way. These are all the various type of and various stages in the waste minimization hierarchy to manage the waste and to reduce the generation of waste in a eco-friendly method. Thank you.